I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead, leave me roll out. Leave me alone.
Hang on, is that him?
No, it's not.
Is that him or the other one?
No, it's not.
Come
Believe it or not, is Anthony Mara covering Billy Joel. He is the star of a Billy Joel tribute celebrating 45 years of Piano Man. This is going to be at the Palms at Crown, I think.
Gee, that would be a sensation.
Yeah, and we are lucky enough to have the man singing there, Anthony Mara, joining us now. Hi, Anthony.
G'day, Anthony.
Hi guys, how are you?
Yeah,
Good, thank you. I am correct, aren't I? The Palms at Crown, Saturday, 24th of March.
That's correct, yep.
Yeah. Do you love Billy Joel, or are you just good at being him?
Well, hopefully both, but no, I definitely love Billy Joel. One of my inspirations growing up in the 80s. So I was born in the mid-70s, but I discovered him in the early 80s, just one of the greatest singer-songwriters, in my opinion.
So you discovered him through albums like The Stranger, Glass Houses, those sort. What was the first Billy Joel song that got to you, Anthony?
Well, it was probably the Innocent Man era.
Yeah.
Some great songs that came off that album. Obviously, Tell Her About It and Uptown Girl and Innocent Man, and so probably that got my ears pricked up and sort of worked back from there, if you know what I mean. I discovered obviously Turnstiles and 52nd Street and the Glass Houses and all the great albums. Yeah.
Anthony, in actually putting the show on, do you and the way it moves through the years, do you change? I'm just thinking of the Carole King musical where she changes her look and costume and stuff throughout the show. Do you do that sort of thing too?
Yeah, we do. I start with the Billy with the tie and the jacket and the real 70s look, and then move into the more modern Billy of his black suit jacket and shirt and jeans and we try and encapsulate everything about Billy Joel.
Yeah, well, do you lose hair as the show goes on? Because
he's not bald, is he?
Yeah, Billy's bald, and
no, he's not, is he?
Yeah,
Billy Joel bald.
Yes,
he is. Yeah,
absolutely is.
Is he?
He had a magnificent fro back in the day, of course.
He did.
But he's always been a wonderful stage performer, Anthony, hasn't he? Have you seen him outside Australia? I mean, there's the great Billy Joel at Yankee Stadium concerts, which were absolutely legendary, weren't they?
Yeah, very much so. Yankee Stadium and Shea Stadium and Madison Square Garden. I haven't seen him out. I mean, I've seen video, obviously, and DVD, but I've seen him live in Australia 6 or 7 times, and you're right. He's just a great showman. His music does all the talking, but he just puts on a great performance.
Yeah.
Anthony, how's your health?
In the last 18 months, I've found it a bit challenging. I found out that I had multiple sclerosis, so it's something that I've had to deal with and manage. But overall, I'm going okay. It's just something that I've had to learn a lot about and hopefully stay on top of.
How does that affect your ability to perform? Does it affect your voice at all?
Not really voice, just my body and sort of my headspace a little bit, and not so much when I'm performing, but more in the lead up. You get your natural anxiousness and nerves in the lead up to a show, which I generally like. You get that nervous energy.
Oh yeah.
But these days and now with my multiple sclerosis, it just it's something that I have to sort of talk myself around and just to make sure, tell myself that I'm okay, it's okay, because I can go into a bit of spasm a little bit. So I've learned to deal with it, and still learning to deal with it, but so good. So
good for you.
Yeah,
good for you, Anthony.
Right.
Tell us about the show a little bit. I mean, okay, Billy Joel's a litany of incredible hits from the 70s right through. Do you tell us a little bit about Billy Joel, the story, what was going on at the time, or do you just get out there and get into the songs?
Yeah, in the main, it's getting into the songs, but no, there's definitely a few tracks that we go into, and I tell a bit of a story behind it, and the lyrics and more so the inspiration behind some of the songs, which are some of them are quite surprising. It wouldn't be what people think, and we get a few laughs and a few oohs and ahs.
Sure.
Like they would never have thought that that's what the song was about or who it was for or so on.
We all know Uptown Girl was about Christy Brinkley. Was there any song about the breakup with Christy?
No, there wasn't. Because his last album was actually prior to the breakup of Christy Brinkley. So The River of Dreams was his last album in '93, last studio album, and so no, there's been nothing ever since. But you'd be surprised that actually Uptown Girl was initially actually for Elle Macpherson.
Was it?
Yeah, he was dating Elle Macpherson at the time, and in the meantime, he did hook up with Christy Brinkley, and she ended up starring in the film clip and all that sort of stuff.
That's
right. That's why I got confused. It's a bit like changing a tattoo, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
And Anthony, are you a one-man show?
Oh no, there's 8 of us.
Right.
We do the full Billy Joel in concert, so there's full 8-piece band, and yeah.
Well, Billy Joel's drummer Liberty DeVito was one of the great drummers in a band. So I hope you've got a decent drummer behind you, mate.
Oh, he's probably better than Liberty.
Is that right?
Get out of town.
He's fantastic. He is fantastic.
What a great show it sounds.
Yeah, we played The Crown last year and it was a sellout, and we're hoping to do the same this year. So
Fantastic.
We're looking forward to it.
Oh, look, it sounds a brilliant show. Love Billy Joel, and you doing him just sounds absolutely fantastic. So we wish you well with that and with your attempts to keep your health on track. And I just think you're incredibly brave doing the show. Multiple sclerosis can bring some people down, but not Anthony.
Can I just say, from part proceeds from tickets sold, we'll be going to MS. So that's not something we're doing along for this year's tour. So
you're a good man, Anthony.
That's
you're a good
fantastic.
Man.
Good on you.
Have a great one. Saturday the 24th of March. What a beauty that'll be. We all love the Palms. It's a great room. We're lucky to have it here.
Really lovely venue, yeah.
Anthony Murrah, Billy Joel tribute celebrating 45 years.
You can get the tickets via ticketmaster.com.au.